Donald Trump's tariff suspension deadline is set to expire on July 9th. With just a few days left, Washington will be sending out letters to trade partners with tariff rates detailed out. The U.S. president has confirmed this development. Late Thursday, Trump said that the administration will begin sending tariff letters to 10 and 12 countries starting today. The Republican leaders say that all nations will potentially receive their letters by the July 9th deadline.
We've done the final form, and it's basically going to explain what the countries are going to be paying in tariffs. And it's very important. It's a lot of money for the country, but we're giving them a bargain. Because if I went by the true deficits or by other ways of measuring, it could be a lot more. We don't want to. I don't want to stretch it too much. We want to keep it pretty reasonable. And I think it's very reasonable.
This marks a departure from earlier plans to negotiate individual trade deals. Trump cited the complexity of negotiating with over 170 countries as a key reason behind this blanket tariff strategy. Tariffs will now range from 10 to 50%, depending on the country's trade engagement with the United States. However, the European Union believes it is a challenge to reach an agreement on such high volume of trade with the United States. EU Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen says that EU member states will be prepared for a no-deal scenario.
We are aiming at the 9th of July. It's a huge task because we have the largest trade volume globally between the European Union and the United States, 1.5 trillion euros, very complex and a huge quantity. Indeed, what we are aiming at is an agreement in principle. Because, I mean, such a volume in 90 days, an agreement in detail, impossible.
Now, according to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, around 100 countries are expected to receive a 10% reciprocal tariff rate, down from the originally planned 123 jurisdictions. These include mostly small countries and territories. Major economies, however, are facing stiffer rates. The European Union is set for a 20% plus tariff rate. Countries not engaged in talks face even higher rates. 36% for Thailand, 47% for Madagascar, and a steep 50% for Lesotho. Notably, the UK secured a 10% tariff rate in a May agreement with added relief for specific sectors like automobiles and aircraft engines.